everyone, and welcome to another episode of Home Sweet Dorm. As always, I'm your host Samantha Garvey, bringing you the tips and tricks to making your dorm room feel like you're home away from home. So I want to welcome everybody back from winter break, and I'm going to start off today with a few ideas to start your semester off on the right foot with a little room revamp. And the best part, all of my ideas won't break your budget. The first thing I'm going to talk about is rearranging your furniture. It's totally free. My roommates do it every semester, and they love it. It kind of remotivates you, gives you that creative outlet, and all you have to do is move a couple things in your room. Whether it's turning your desk a different direction, moving some picture frames on the wall, or even just switching where your bed is, or even switching sides with your roommate. It doesn't really matter. Even the smallest things can make the biggest difference. It just really gets you in a new frame of mind. It gets you excited to be back at school, and it gets you out of that monotonous feeling that you had all maybe last semester, and it starts you off fresh. You can even add some new pillows or pictures or even a rug if you're feeling kind of daring and you do have some money to spend. The next thing to do is to open up your blinds. I know it sometimes can feel like you live on a reality show on campus when you have your blinds up and people are constantly walking by and you feel like you have absolutely no privacy because everybody can see into your room at all hours of the day. But what I'm telling you is you have to keep them open at least some part of the day because there's so many natural benefits to sunlight. It's a totally free way to light your room and to get some really good energy going. Sunlight kills germs, it builds your immune system, it elevates your mood. Ladies, it even relieves some PMS symptoms. It stimulates the production of vitamin D, which helps you build healthy bones. And it even reduces SAD, which is seasonal affective disorder, which a lot of people tend to get this time of year. It's kind of when you're in that slump during the summer. You haven't gotten enough sun, you don't really get enough exercise because you're not outside, you're not as active. So this is a great way. It's just sunlight, it's free, take advantage of it, soak it up. I have this conversation with people all the time. Do your thing with the blinds closed. Get dressed or get ready for bed or get ready in the morning, whatever you have to do. But as soon as you're ready to go, open up your blinds, let some of that sun in. Maybe while you're sitting and doing homework or maybe before you leave to class. Open them up, get some of that sun in there, and it'll really recharge you and get you ready to go. It's going to lift your spirits, and that's going to lead to a whole way better lifestyle for that semester. The next thing is plants. I talk about plants all the time. It's part of my 3 Ps, plants, pillows, and pictures. And it's a great way to get healthy and fresh air into your room. NASA actually did some research on it, and there are some really great plants that actually purify the air in your room. So some of the ones that are easiest to maintain and most effective are bamboo, the aloe plant, and Gerber daisies, which are my absolute favorite. So they kind of add a pop of color, so even if your room has no decoration, it's just your white walls and your blue couch and your wood, tables and things, a plant could really add some color and some life to your room. It's going to give you a better attitude, it's going to raise your mood, it's going to really bring a whole new atmosphere to your room, and that's actually going to make better grades. You're going to have some better relationships because you're just feeling better and you're living in a much healthier environment free of formaldehyde is a big one that these plants kind of eliminate out of the room, which are on your dry cleaning, which are on different upholsteries, so your pillows and some of the couches. So trust me, get some plants, they look nice, and they really do contribute to a better lifestyle in your room. The fourth thing I'm going to say is organize yourself. It is a new semester, so take the time to start off fresh and get rid of any unwanted things that you've had from last semester. So papers or books from last semester, notebooks, maybe some heavy-duty Christmas things that you have lying around. Get it out, restyle everything, and invest in some bins and baskets, things like that. I have a couple from Target. They're about $24 for a pack of 3, and they come in all different colors and designs and things like that. And you can use them anywhere in your house. I use them in my closet for scarves and hats and things like that, as well as my detergents and soaps and different toiletries. We keep them next to our bed, so it's easy access to remotes and hand sanitizer and tissues and things like that. Living room for more remotes and newspapers and all those kind of knickknacks that you kind of have around. And most importantly that I tell people is use them in your bathroom. I'm going to talk more about that next week on my bathroom episode, but definitely get a couple bins, throw them under the sink, and it's totally easy to reorganize and keep everybody's stuff in their exact spaces. The last thing I want to talk about today in the spirit of flu season is to make sure you invest in some disinfecting wipes and those hand sprays and hand sanitizers, anything that's going to kill some germs for you. Because everybody's bringing back germs from home and things like that. So try to keep those disinfecting things out and handy so that you can guard yourself from the flu and any other sicknesses going on. Some brands, like I know I use Lysol wipes, they have really decorative containers now. So they look cute if you keep them on your desk or out on the kitchen counter, even in the bathroom. So definitely invest and keep yourselves clean, okay? Thank you. So germ-free is the way to go. And pretty much everything that I talked about today really does have to do with living a healthy lifestyle. So let's start this semester off on a good and healthy foot. So for more tips and tricks, especially ones about keeping clean and keeping organized and keeping healthy, please check out my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/HomeSweetDorm, and my blog at www.homesweetdorm.tumblr.com. Thanks for watching Home Sweet Dorm, and look out for my next episode on bathroom decor and organization, only on GreyComm TV, now in HD on Campus Channel 33.3. Have a great spring semester, everybody.